So who influenced you to take up boxing?
My biggest influence would be my father. You know, he's obviously, of course, a parent, so straight away automatically influence on your life. But he's also my boxing coach. You know, boxing trainer. He's come over with me. So he obviously had a good amateur boxing background when he was a youngster or young adult. So yeah, he's probably my biggest influence now. You know, he's worked like with him 24. I live with him, so he trains me, and we're at home when I watch me or what I eat and things like that. So yeah, he's my biggest influence. But how I actually started getting into boxing probably be leading smalls with my mum. You know, she's as any mother does, worries me about their son getting up to when they're about 17, what they're getting up to, where they're going in the world, and just making sure I had a bit of self-defence.
How's your journey been progressing from amateur to white collar and professional boxing?
It's been short compared to others. It's come really quickly. I've luckily been able to pick up things quicker than others, and I've got quite to a high level into a short period of time. Not only because of the amount of work I put into it, but because it was a natural talent. You know, not a natural talent as such, like I'm a natural boxer, but I tend to pick up any sport pretty quickly. So it's only been able to just perfect it try to perfect it last few years more seriously. But yeah, obviously started off as an amateur. I only did 2 years of that. 2 years of that, and then went into the white collar, and then now I think I've just completed I'm currently on my second year as a pro.
Could you tell me any highlights of your boxing career so far?
Amateurs would probably be the winning the Celtic Cup over in Ireland. It was the first time I've sort of fought abroad out of England, so obviously went to Ireland, won quite a highly recognised boxing tournament, and also won best senior male boxer of the tournament. So I was buzzing about that, you know, and that was the first time I got a belt as well. You know, a nice green belt. Kids and people coming up to me asking for photos, asking me to sign their programs and things like that. That was such a buzz, you know, and I couldn't stop smiling. And also went left and went to the White Collar in Queensbury, had a couple of fights on then. I was on there, I won the Prize Fighter Quest KO tournament. You know, fighting 3 times one night, winning each fight. Them fights specifically and my other fights on the Queensbury has been shown on the Eurosport, and that's it's a worldwide TV show ever. So I'll get loads of people tweeting me about it. So now obviously I've just won the Southern Area middleweight title. It's a massive boost to knock me on to English titles and any more.
What does 2018 look like for you? Have you got any big fights coming up?
I'm currently scheduled to defend my Southern Area title that I won a couple of months ago. Yeah, now defending it on the July 14th at Civic Hall in Grays. That's my next fight, my next priority, and go from there, hopefully English title next.